Hello, Foxhound Agents. I'm Hunter. Welcome back to Metal Gear Solid. I have had quite a time getting this episode ready. I had to reinvent the wheel. Everything had to be redone. I'm using a different EXE. I had to download a whole bunch of programs. I don't know why, but OBS just decided to stop recognizing Metal Gear Solid. And I had to I even had to replay this section because for some unknown reason the saved game didn't work or something. I don't know. Anyway, getting back to the situation. Snake has to make the shape memory alloy thingamajigger hot. And to do that, incredibly, he has to take... Ooh, look at that. Like I said, I had to redo this. I have to take the key to the blast furnace and then take it through the permafrost somehow, which is somehow going to all work out. And I may or may not get ambushed along the way, and Naomi's a traitor, etc., etc. Let's see if I can get this without getting blown up this time. Probably can, because I've rehearsed it so much now, having to, patch my way through the... Oh, wow, look at that. Would you look at that? There. That's really good. Now, I'm sure if you're really good at this game, you don't even need the rations, You can just, 5 out of 5 rations? Like, what do you need rations for? Just defeat a boss. That'll heal you. But personally, I'm not very good at anything, so let's see what's going on here.
Now you've got to warm the key up. Find someplace hot.
What about Naomi?
Sorry, Snake. I'm still investigating.
Oh, speaking of Naomi, I don't know if I mentioned this in the last episode because, well, in spite of the dozens of things and weeks I've spent putting Humpty Dumpty back together, I didn't rewatch the last episode. We didn't actually mention Fox Die to the Colonel, so he might not know what that is, and he might not be looking for a vaccine, and why would there be a vaccine here? In fact, as I recall, Liquid Snake and Ocelot were sort of discussing amongst themselves. Well, they didn't have it, right? I don't even remember what they said. I should probably just watch the episode, but it's been weeks. I just want to get back to the game. So, maybe I'll do that later.
So Naomi's a spy, just like I thought. Campbell is hiding something too. But that's okay. Fox Die is a virus, a biological weapon. There must be a vaccine. We can worry about getting that later, Snake, but right now you've got to focus on re-inputting those detonation codes, okay?
I don't understand why he assumes there's a vaccine. Why does there have to be a vaccine? It's a weapon. It doesn't... I don't know. I mean, sure, it would be nice to have a vaccine. Also, just because there is a vaccine, why would it be here? In the middle of freaking nowhere?
Now you've got to warm it. You need to find someplace hot.
I need to find someplace just right.
I cannot believe it. Dr. Naomi working with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either.
But if what Campbell says is true...
I know. Nastasha, have you ever heard of Fox Die?
Fox Die?
We've
No,
heard this.
Sorry, I never heard of it.
Oh well, forget about it.
But, I haven't heard it in weeks, so it's pretty interesting to me.
Snake, forget about Dr. Naomi. Right now, the most important thing you have to worry about is reinserting that PAL code.
So, about Fox die. I mean, who cares about Dr. Naomi? But, I might be infected with a dangerous bioengineered virus.
Naomi's an enemy spy? I can't believe
I
it.
was in love with
I
her.
don't want to believe it
I
either,
made
but
that joke before.
Snake, leave it to Colonel Campbell. You've got to concentrate on re-inputting that detonation code.
you're right.
Say something else.
Somewhere warm? What about the blast furnace? But the problem is, if you go through a cold place on the way back, the card key might change shape. You need to hurry on the way back.
Yeah, that's a problem. I'd go so far as to call it a plot hole, but anyway, let's move on. These guys don't answer, and Mei Ling will not respond because I remember doing this before. And I did just resave the game. Maybe I was loading the wrong file, but why? See, this is Cargo Elevator E, but why? And I overwrote the old save file for Cargo Elevator E. But why would the newest save file not be at the top of the save game list? In other words, I didn't load the game for Cargo Elevator E. I loaded the game for Warehouse or whatever it's called. I can actually look at it even though you can't see it. Yes. Underground Base 1A. That's what... that is what the Metal Gear area is called. That was the newest save file. So, I don't know. It's outrageous. Do I need a door? I think I need I think there's a door. Also, I'm fighting with the controls again. Oh, it's just another elevator. Can you use the elevator? Am I doing this wrong? Ah, I'm doing it wrong. Yep. It's a long way down there, although I cannot see down there at all. No, it's just black. It's like the airborne symbol there on the floor. Rangers, Army, Airborne. Okay. This is not even the same rendering setup as it was before. It looks really good. I don't know if it looked this way before. It may have. I don't know. I didn't ask for this. I really didn't want any of these problems. I just wanted to play, and then it just wasn't possible. Is there something in these corners? There is, but I don't really need anything. I've got full rations. I just need to stop wasting time here. PAL key. Also, there's probably going to be guys around for no reason. Are these lights on before? What's going on?
Now you've got to warm it. You need to find someplace hot.
I have no clue. Okay. There's a guy over there. Upstairs? Yeah, he's upstairs. I saw his foot through the floor. So I don't know what I actually need to do here. Do I need to get the card out? Do I need to just stand here for a minute? It's quite unclear to me. Camera over there, guy upstairs. No reason he should need to see me, really. So the key is out. Is it getting nice and hot? Am I holding it over the molten metal? Why would they just have them? Okay, I need to stop picking on this game and just let it be a little bit. Alright.
Looks like you changed the shape correctly.
Good.
The last card key goes in the far right terminal in the control room. But be careful. If you're in a cold place for too long, it'll change back to its original shape. You need to hurry.
Okay, I'll do my best. Hopefully I won't get ambushed in some unexpected way on the way back. I don't even want to have this equipped because I'm going to have to roll one of them. So, get the card out. Ready? Go. Move, 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 move! Soldier! This seems like a really bad plan. Doesn't this seem like a bad plan to you? It seems like a bad plan to me. I'm just gonna skip the chaff grenade on this one. It just seems not that important. Now I just had to do this because I had to replay it for unknown reasons, so I do know where to go. Yeah, okay, whatever. Skipping. I don't want to wait for the chaff grenade, and I've got 5 rations, and whatever. Alright, now I'm going to have to run through the cold area. There will be men walking around in the Vulcan Raven section, so I might... I mean, I have no intention of fighting them, but I mean, if I have to fight them, I have to fight them. I'll try to run away from them, though. How am I keeping this card hot, huh? I know this is on a timer that I can't see.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification, but my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from, my age, my race, anything.
Am I of good stock?
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now?
You don't
Why
look
should I?
Indian.
No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother.
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes, Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
Why
And he brought you back to America.
Why was it hell?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who was he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war.
Oh, there was a war. All right.
And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right.
So, about
2
Fox Die.
years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
I thought he was dead.
Fox? No.
What is it?
Naomi, tell me something.
What is the ninja?
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes
This is a
cells
plot
die.
to cool off my card
The
key.
TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Die.
Huh? You weren't?
You were injected with Fox Die as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake.
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Die was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
What? Is she lying? She's just manipulating me, right? Or is the Colonel somehow... Is it like an insurance policy? I have to keep this out. Ah! Keep running! Run, run, run! Run! Okay, that went pretty well. Okay, I need this out. Ah. Damn it, that's the wrong one! That's the wrong one! Hopefully I still have time. Chaff grenade, I need the gun out. Because you know who is back. I don't need the card key anymore. Switch to the PAL key. Hopefully the PAL key is still hot after that long-ass conversation with Naomi. I mean, basically, this can't be done any faster than I'm doing it, so it should be alright. You know, barring some extremeness on the game to be perfect. It should work. Alright, the guy is going to be behind the pillar, roughly. Just try and put him down quickly. That was a little faster. Okay, let's get this out. I need another one of these. Throw it. Come on. That's as fast as it can be done.
PAL code number 3 confirmed.
Good.
PAL code entry complete. Detonation code activated.
No, why?
Ready for launch.
I deactivated it.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
You should say sorry.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning, just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
What the? The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Hi.
Liquid.
How the... You've served your purpose. You may die now.
The main thing... Hey, wait a second. Alright. The main thing is that he apologized for the shape memory alloy thing. That was terrible. Now, this other business about, like... I don't know what's going on. So, apparently Master doesn't exist. And... Liquid is a very... I don't know. He's a good impersonator. I guess we'll just leave it at that. Because he knew all this silly crap that Master would know. And yeah, he did fine. So I suppose when Master was not available, that was because Liquid Snake, which is who he was doing something busy, whatever. I need to put the gas mask on, but first let's have a... just about out of time. Oh, and the Colonel's not responding. Okay then. So next time on Metal Gear Solid, I'm going to put a gas mask on, talk to some people. Maybe I'm going to get captured, or again, or maybe I'm going to escape from this room, or I don't know. Something's going to happen. A lot of plot twists going on. And who is Naomi? What is she doing? Whose side is she on? You know?